mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm in too much pain to talk about the fact that it's probably going to be really sexy.
Oh, her back hurts, so she's not able to enjoy the readings like she normally does.
She's just sitting there minding her own business, being that's what I'm saying. She's at a place of acceptance. And then this person rolls in and she's like, oh my god.
That's Dharma Jane. She's got 26,000 subscribers. This is her daily tarot stories.
This is your counterpart match. Wow.
It's 9:15 on October 24th, 2022.
You might have to
I think
somewhere.
It started around
you could have, like, this
an hour
long,
ago, 47 minutes ago, to an hour ago.
If you're the feminine in this, you get there second. The masculine gets there first. It's like they run there. But you have to go around a thing. And it's, like I said, it's a hell yes from you. And when you see that, they might be like, they don't know what to say. And you've got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't give them, they don't have to say shit. You don't give them a chance to say anything. This is extremely physical. And the Hierophant, this, you knew that this was coming. And you guys might sit around for a minute and talk, like, you just have, it doesn't really feel like a whole lot of conversation. The Hierophant in this feels more like if you just would have been patient. Would have done the case Sarah thing earlier, and you would have been patient. I mean, come on. But you're like, I don't even care. I'm just happy that it's happening now. And it just feels like an embrace, a long-awaited embrace. Life's a juggle, and it's time. That's my point. You guys have both been dealing with all of these things, and now you have this opportunity. Finally have the opportunity to see each other. And then it says an unfair judgment. Have faith in what you reap, you will sow.
Have faith, you will reap what you sow. I don't know what Murph is. Maybe she's yelling at one of the people in the live chat because she engages with you. It's so fun. Okay, Libra. Someone want a timestamp? We'll start at 3:31 to commemorate the birth of my newest nephew. All right. Here we go. Your challenges are over. Your losses are done. You feel like you have no support. However, that is just an illusion. Okay? You're at the tail end of something. Let me explain it better. I keep channeling a president. I don't know if it's a king, a president, an emperor, or whatever. I have no idea. But there is this amazing leader. And they are watching this channel, so they are infiltrating a lot of my readings, regardless of who they're for. It's just wild. That energy is quite powerful. Uh-oh. I can hear Elijah in the background. He's upset. But guess what? His dad's there. So, Houston can handle him. He can help him. Right? I trust him. I know he's an excellent father, right? So you think you have no support. Like, oh, baby's crying. It's all me, you know. This is going on. It's all me. It's all on me. It's always all on me. No, it's not. It's not all on you. That's an illusion. You have a shit ton of support, and all these people are gunning for you, and they want you to do well. because they know when then you do well, they do well. So they want to help you. So allow it. One of the mainest reasons why my poor neighbor, who's a lovely man, but he was very fucking weird, and he was on timeout with me. I was letting him take a break. I blocked him. Then he ended up passing like a week or so later. And it's like, I was wondering to myself, like, do I have regrets here? And I'll explain to you, I don't have any regrets. I do not. I feel that blocking him and checking the behavior was healthy. I feel like when you help people understand the lesson, you're doing them more of a favor, right? So it didn't feel good for me being... He's my next door. He's my parents' next door neighbor. He's not mine. Now, we're here at the moment, but we're always moving around. So, because everybody needs help and everyone's in different places. So we're always moving around, okay? Now, I'm happy to help people. And I'm happy to do the work. People who have worked with me know that I'm willing to get my hands dirty. In terms of, hey, we need to move this. We need to do this for this party to turn off, to go great. We had a party. Houston and I worked a job together for the first time ever. And we worked a party. The wind was so crazy. It was blowing all the tables everywhere. And she had planned it and worked on it for ages. It's like this is the big event, and the wind was going crazy and blowing out all the lights. And Diwali, I think is what it's called. It's a New Year, a festival of the lights, bringing in good luck for the year. It's a beautiful celebration. Everyone was dressed absolutely gorgeous. You should have seen the dresses on these women. They looked fucking fantastic. And the men were really handsome, and I loved... There was one man, and Houston and I kept staring at him, and I was trying not to get caught because his outfit was just so stunning, And, okay, so I helped her move the table. I'm getting to the point, okay? Calm down, Libra. I know you. Calm down. I got you, okay? We're getting there. I swear to God, there's a point. I love you. Okay. So she had a major challenge, but it wasn't a challenge. Okay? She thought she lost everything she had planned for the year. She had not. She thought she had no support. She did. I was right there. And she was willing to say yes to me. When I offered, I said, let's move the tables in and move the couches out. Now, it was also her husband's birthday, so this was his day, right? And it was her party that she was planning for her husband, and it's this big day of the year, and it's just this magnificent convergence of things, right? And she was willing to face her fear and say yes to me. And she goes, yes, okay. And she allowed me and Houston to start moving the tables and chairs and moving them in, moving the couches to the outside. And you know what? The party turned off. No, not better, because she had it planned perfectly. And if the lights would have been able to stay on and everyone was able to stay outside, it would have been so much better. But that's not what luck is. Luck, which is what they were calling in, is something you have to be willing to receive, even if it's like in a weird way. So I was working for her this event. This was a very big event for her. We were lucky to have found each other because I needed the paycheck and she needed the help. And she gave me an awesome tip, and I really appreciate her. She appreciated the work that I put in. And it's like, thank you. Really, thank you. And another, actually, one of my really dearest friends who's also Libra, she's the one who connected me with her to work for this woman's party, right? And I'm doing her friend's party in a couple weeks. Anyway, so it was all an illusion. She didn't have... okay, you know what? The loss is real. You experience the loss. Like in this particular instance, it's a party, but sometimes it's death. Sometimes it's, you know, it could be any kind of grieving or loss of any kind. Now, with my neighbor who passed away, could I have done it better? Sure. But I am not Gandhi. I am not the Dalai Lama. I am not Jesus. Okay? I am not all these things. I am a human being just like you, right? So, here we are, being human together. I did lose my train of thought. Okay, stop giving me shit. I held it for a good long minute there. Okay, anyway, let's get back to focusing. Your challenges are over. Your losses are done. Your support is there. Now, with regards to the neighbor, he passed away. Do I feel like I could have done it better? Of course, I could have done it better. But I feel like, you know what, sometimes God places us in each other's lives to do each other a solid, to help us learn a lesson. And also to put each other's in one another's lives to help better it in some way. Like, I was able to, because of this whole thing that happened, it doesn't matter. Because I was working for him at his business, and I was like, okay, I know this guy, I don't like his managing techniques. He's floundering because he's living in fear, and because he's living in fear, he's not being kind to people, right? He's not valuing what they're contributing. He's just giving out constantly about what they're not contributing. And he was making himself miserable. And then when I cat sat for him, okay, I cat sat for him, and his cats are gorgeous, and I hope they all will be taken care of. I asked about them. I was like, I'll even take, I didn't offer to take them because they said that they had it handled, but I hope they understood and presumed that they could offer to give them if they needed to find homes for them. I got loads of people who love cats who would save a cat, I was able to bless his entire house. Now, granted, that's what caused this whole fucking mess, because he got pissed off there was smoke in the house because he thought I was smoking in his house. And I said, I wasn't smoking in your house. I was blessing your house. And he's like, well, you shouldn't be burning candles on paper. Okay. Second of all, I left the candle for you so that you could keep it as a token of my appreciation, and I was giving you this blessing. Thanks for giving me the work and letting me watch your cats. I'm going to bless your house in exchange. I blessed every room in that house except for the one that was locked. It's locked. You can't get in there, so I did not bless that room. But I blessed every other room in that house. And in his closet, I felt the pain and the agony and the sadness. He was lonely and he was in so much pain. I could feel the pain off of him. And I stood in that closet and I blessed it for ages. Now, okay, so I blocked him. I was pissed off about something. Okay? Well, let's call a spade a spade. The smoke was in the house. I lit a candle. Did I ask him to bless his house? No. Okay? I just assumed that he would want his house blessed. Because he had asked me for a reading before. And so I thought, okay, he's into this. I think it was just a major misunderstanding. But also, I just didn't have the time for him. Okay, maybe that's also a lesson. Maybe we need to make the time. Because you never know when it's going to be somebody's last. So maybe do I regret something? Maybe I shouldn't have blocked him. Maybe I should have communicated better with him. Maybe I should have apologized and said, I shouldn't have blessed your house without you requesting it. I should have apologized for that. But at the same time, sorry not sorry, motherfucker. You're lucky I did bless your goddamn house with the way that you treat people. You know? For you to pass on having that blessing. I think that was a big, huge, awesome win for you. You're welcome. I fucking blessed your house. I cleansed your whole place in terms of energy. And I loosened it up for you. And maybe that's why you're finally at peace. Because you were in so much pain. You really were. It's weird, you know? Now, he's the version of the opposite of the woman at the party. He did not accept any help. He tried to continually do it himself, but he would micromanage, and then he would talk, and he wouldn't let you get anything done for him. You know? It's like, let me help you. And he was in so much pain, and he kept fighting through it, keep trying to do more. And it's like, you have capable people around you, yet you distrust them. You know, he didn't trust anybody to do anything and help him with anything. And it was just toxic energy. And I felt really I don't know, but you know, Libra, when someone offers to help you and you say no and you push through it and then you end up hurting yourself, or maybe this is someone next to you who continually says no and pushes through it and doesn't, you know, accept your help when you're trying to help, and then just talks shit and gives out constantly in return because they're scared. Maybe you need to get Irish on it and just... Maybe I should have gotten Irish on it with the neighbor and just said, you know what, sit your ass down, let me help you. This is ridiculous, you're going to kill yourself. Maybe that's what I should have done. Hindsight's 20/20. I don't know the answer to that. But I will say this, Libra or somebody who's like Real Housewives of Tarot, she says crotch watching. You know. I think he went out in the best possible of circumstances. He got his ducks in order. I think he knew he was gonna go. I think he fucking knew it, because he was wrapping shit up. He was bringing his business in. He started telling people he wasn't gonna have the product for him. You know. I should have seen that it was like he knew he was going. Huh. This is like what happened with Nicholas. He started a fight with me because he was trying to push me away because he knew he was dying. He was dying of AIDS. You know? But he started getting really nasty with me at the end, and I now realize he was dying and he was pushing me away. He was pushing everyone away because he knew he was dying. And maybe I should have fought through that and said, no, fuck you, I'm staying. I'm gonna help you through this. But you know, I didn't know. They wouldn't say anything. Maybe that's what they fucking wanted. And who am I to take that from them? Why don't you let somebody go the way that they want to? And it's like, this is... You experienced a great pain, Libra. And I'm really, really sorry, because I understand. Not as deeply as you, because I feel this was a great loss. You didn't have any choice here. It wasn't given to you. He didn't give it to you. He didn't allow you to come up with a solution. But you know what? You have a fucking idea now. This is your Ace of Wands. This is your inspiration. Transforming your pain and your hurt. Letting see the little green sprouts on the wand? They're starting to grow. It's not even fucking buried in anything. It's got no physical roots. But it lives. That is spirit. And it's growing little seedlings. Not seedlings. Little baby leaves. It's getting its energy from those wings it's got. Maybe there's a bigger picture here. Maybe this picture extends outwards and this is connected to a giant winged creature. You know, this is just the Ace of Wands. This is just one little first piece of the puzzle. Before you see the grand design. Well, what kind of fucking grand design exists in death? Well, transformation, that's what. Did you do the best you could do with the tools you had at the time? I would say, fuck yeah, Libra, you try your fucking hardest. All the time. And the only thing you should have is loving, fond memories. An appreciation for them helping you and teaching you throughout life. What good, bad, or indifferent doesn't fucking matter. Love them. Bring them with you. Mourn. But look, the wings are there. They're out. They're not in. They're getting ready to go. They're wrapped around, but they're in full mode of ready to go. It's like wrapping it in before you release. This is death, and then you have transformation, right? And you're being inspired to transform right now. Now, I don't know if this has happened, but if it hasn't, don't let this happen. Maybe people talk some shit. You know what? Maybe it causes some isolation for you, or maybe your isolation causes the gossip. Okay. You have a decision to make in order to have a victory, and it's going to be on preparation and support. Oh, I see. This is somebody in your life. Actually, if you were to lean on them, you would have victory and they'd help you get prepared. Let them help you. You know? You're not allowing yourself to heal if you're in the leadership role. You're not seeing that. Maybe you need to take a step back and let somebody else be the leader. I think this is a test for you. But you know, you need peace so that you can experience the sadness. You know, you feel like this is There is support here and generosity. You're not going to be heartbroken. Trust this. This isn't about you locking yourself away. Oh, that's what it means. So don't lock yourself away. That's just gonna draw you further in your head. You have to get out and take one step at a time. It's not about any of this. This is about your feelings. This is about releasing your stress. This is about releasing control. This is about celebrating and embracing uncertainty. This isn't about celebrating at all, right? Not in this case. This is painful. This is about your destiny. You got to focus on your work and healing your emotions. Don't drink, don't go out doing whatever. You just dive into your work, and you know what? Appreciate them in your art form. Maybe you have a hobby of some kind. Put that person into that hobby. So let's say you make furniture, make something with their face engraved on it, or a saying that they used to say or love and whatever. You know, put that energy into your artwork. Create things. You know, maybe you're a writer. Write about them. Write a book for them. And then publish it. Do something. Channel your emotions. I mean, we got two queens here, and I think they're both you. They're both looking at each other. And they're both offering something to one another. And this is like you offering that energy to yourself right now. Just comfort and support to yourself right now. Right? You feel like you have no blessings and that all you now have are burdens. But you're not looking at it properly. You're the Empress of Abundance. And in this partnership, they were very generous with you. Oh. I feel like you're going to have victory here. I don't know why, but all I see is this. Don't focus on the stress and don't focus on the blessings. Focus on the burdens and flow energy and emotion into them. So, whatever. Focus on what you can do. Channel the emotions into the healing process in a physical way. Don't just isolate and do nothing, is the message here. That's not okay. That's not honoring their memory. You've broken free, or they've broken free, of addictions or some sort of unhealthy habit. It involves the home life, 10 of Cups energy, so emotional wealth, Oh, you're doing well because you've mastered this. And it's improving your home life greatly. That's very cool. No drinking. I know it's your favorite in times especially like these. No drinking. If you're watching this and you're listening and you're paying attention and you're doing the work with me, no drinking. I'm telling you, this is very important. No drinking. Not even a glass. No drinking. Tell your friends, I'm not drinking. You're gonna hive yourself off. They're gonna talk shit about it. Who cares? No drinking. I love you. I can't hang out with you. All you want to do is drink, and I can't drink right now because I'm grieving. And if I start drinking, it'll send me into a tailspin, and I don't know if I can recover from it. So I'm not drinking. Now you can hang out with me and do shit without drinking, or you can take your drinking and go somewhere else because I'm not doing it. Talk all the shit you want. That's what you tell them. If they care about you, they'll let it go. They won't, force the issue with you. If you say no drinking and, otherwise, you gotta let go. Feels like you can't go on. Yes? For someone out there, not all of you. You will be okay. This is not a judgment. This is not a huge trial. This is not anything. This is abundance because you have given so much love to this person. You feel solid, right? Because I've loved them to the best of my fucking ability. I've done the best I could do with the tools I had at the time and my understanding. And this is, you're going to be comfortable, you're going to be spiritual, you're not really going to get into it with anybody. You're going to take a leap of faith toward your destiny. There's uncertainty, of course, but there is victory. Victory in a partnership. Now, that doesn't have to be romantic. I think this partnership is work-related. Yeah, because this isn't like that it... Maybe they're a Gemini. There's not going to be any drama here. It's just going to be a release. Lean on the support of your friendship during this transformation. Focus on generosity. What did that person who has passed, what were they really into? What made them happy? Is there a way that you can, is there a cause that they were really into? Or was there a hobby that they were really into? Is there some way that you can honor them by giving that way? Maybe they were really into rock, so go join a lapidary society and join the club and Start cutting rocks in their honor. Maybe you find you get really good at it. What were they really into? Maybe they were really into novels. Maybe this will inspire you to write a novel in their honor. Maybe they loved fucking comedy TV shows or horror flicks. Go make one. Go make a short film in their honor, in their favorite genre. Maybe, there's loads of ways. Is there a little kid watching this? Video games? Name the video game character after that person. Make your character like that person. Can be your avatar. There's gonna be blessings here. You just restrictions, theft, journeys, abundance, progress, action, comfort, leadership. I think you're gonna make your own comfort. Like, it feels like you were they were stealing your joy. They were stealing this freedom that you craved so much, right? And because of this whole thing, it's forcing you to take a journey which is going to lead you to your abundance. And it's going to help you progress through things. Take action. Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands, leadership. King of Swords, decisions. You have a decision to make. Trust in this process. I see generosity a lot here. Yes, there's sadness, but this is a test of your strength. This is not an ending. This is not an ending. I feel like I looked at the whole deck and I didn't see the Emperor in there at all. That's strange. Maybe he fell behind the table. Sometimes that happens. I have a whole stack of cards that are on the side of the table now. The Generosity card, yet again. But this time, it's King of Pentacles in reverse, which is stinginess, right? That's going to stunt your spiritual growth. It's going to force you into a state of juggling and departure, and then lead you to reflect and hopefully take action. Otherwise, you're not going to now Spirit's going into what happens if you don't do it. Do what? Do what? Okay, well, if you don't stay sober, shit's gonna hit the fan for you. I'm sorry, best friend. What's that guy's name? Oh my god. If my Libra friend is watching this, whew, you gotta look this guy up. He's so fucking funny. Hold on. Best friend. What is his name? Best friend. What's that guy's name? No. Okay. It must be on my personal. 185 subscribers? That's amazing. Thank you, guys. That's cool. Okay, where is that guy? I gotta show you this guy. Here he is. Okay. Oh wait, this isn't the one. No. This isn't the one. Where is it?
See, he just posted on his story again, but he won't answer my text or my calls. At this point, he's just being petty and ignoring you. I bet he'll respond if we go fight his mama. So, are you down or what?
It's like, hey, you gonna come fight her mama,
See,
his mama with me or
he
what?
just posted on his story again, but he won't answer my text.
But that's not the one. Oh God, where is it? It's like best friend. Where is it? Here, this one probably.
Au revoir. That means goodbye in French. Okay, well, hola. I guess you speak Spanish now. Girl, hey, shit. Best friend, what do you have on? What is that? Oh, this. I'm at Mr. Smith's house. That 90-year-old something man? Is. And this is his wife's coat. Was his wife's coat. Best friend. Let me show you the pool and the beach. Let me see. I'm mad I didn't get invited. How you flip the camera? You know, Apple's trying to change something. Is he okay? Best friend, ask him, is he okay? Best friend, give him some water. Oh, wow.
He does the most crazy. He's like always like best friend, best friend. Here's another one. I feel like you really gotta lean on your friends right now. Oh, look at this one.
Like I said, look, bitch, at this point, do you want to fight? Because I'm not for all this motherfucking talking. Okay, so what's up? Okay, well, what's up then? Best friend, no, because that's what. Don't give her what she want. You got too much to lose, and that bitch just gonna try to send you to jail. Bitch, I'll be out of jail by tomorrow morning. What? Like I said, look, bitch, at this.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also,
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck. I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Oh my God, this guy's hilarious. I know my Libra friend would love this.
Sure you gonna watch this?
Yes.
Hey, you're not gonna fall asleep.
Will you stop saying that? Like I'm always just falling asleep. Press play before I end up playing Candy Crush on my phone.
All right. It's got that same dude in it from the other movie that you like. What's the name of it? Bay.
That's not one of the best friend ones, but I like that one. I think it's funny. Oh my God, that's so mean. No, I'm gonna stay awake, I swear to God. I actually did stay awake for the movie last night. I was so shocked. Well, not really. It's because the movie was really strange, and so it just kept me awake. It's called Doctor Strange and the... I don't know, I think it's the second one. That kept me awake. Maybe you need to call your best friend and have her over to watch movies and eat popcorn and M&Ms with. You can call her. She'll probably come. Maybe not tonight because, you know, people have jobs and shit, but, you know, tomorrow. Schedule it. Call your best friend right now and say, hey, I need you to come over and have popcorn and M&Ms with me. What are you doing tomorrow? You know? Okay, I need to find you one where he does the best friend song, though. God, where is it?
What's the face you make when someone you don't like walks in the room? What's the face you make
No.
when some...
Where is it?
We got another one. Put hot fries and pickle juice in a Ziploc bag. Shake it up. Enjoy. I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, that does sound good.
I said get your shit and get your ass out of my class.
Who are you talking to?
Right, because she can get jumped. Period. Oh, I wish you little bitches would. You know, let me put you in on game. You talk your shit in my class, and then you go home and tell your parents, oh my God, I'm failing because of her. Little that you know, I will beat both of your asses and mom's ass. I will beat mom's ass. Miss Murphy.
Hello, Miss Murphy.
I said I heard you the first time. Can you get out of my face so I can go back to my desk? Thank you. I said get your shit and get your ass out.
Hello?
Girl, I cannot believe they are still together after all the shit they done been through.
Who?
Your butt cheeks. Girl, I thought you was watching your neighbors fight or something. Girl, no, they got evicted. I read the official letter taped to their door.
Mood?
See, that's why you my best friend.
Period. Hello?
Girl, I cannot believe they
That's not it.
Can I at least get you?
Where is it? I'm gonna do this until I fucking find it for
just
you.
pray. It's a floor.
That's just gonna be the rest of your fucking reading.
Hit it with...
Okay, but this is true.
Ew.
Hey, do you want me to get the zit or not?
Ew.
Okay, well, then you need to sit still. Dang, I almost got it.
Get it?
Ooh, I almost
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not fooling around. Where are you? Best friend. Best friend, best friend, best friend. Where is it? Maybe this one?
Listen, they forgot my ranch for my pizza. You think I should call up there and tell them they messed my whole order up? I could probably get something on the house next time. I mean, technically, best friend, they did mess it up. You right. Girl, I texted him 5 minutes ago. He has not responded yet. You think I should block him? Yes, block him. He can email you. Right. Because where's my money at? Hell, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What? Okay, well, my check didn't hit. You think I should quit? So you think her status about me? Best friend, from the looks of it, yeah. So you said to post some pictures of her and that married man. Cool. Girl, I just found a whole bunch of money I think Lucky trying to hide from me. You think I should take 200 or 300? Take 5 and give me 2. You is so right. Listen, they
Oh, where is it?
Wait, don't you work today? We closed. So for what? I don't know. They just gave me a whole week off. I'm finna call up there because they playing with my best friend money.
Hi and thank you for calling 123 Dentistry. Unfortunately, we're closed for health violations. If you're experiencing an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
If 1 plus 1 is 2, and the sky is blue. Best friend. Huh? Best friend. Somebody at the door. Best friend, look at me. Tell me you did not call the health department on your job. Girl. Okay, listen. I was tired this morning. I didn't feel like going in. The hell, I didn't know this was going to get shut down for a whole week. Wait, don't you work today? We closed.
Where is it?
So,
Shut up. Hey, now we at the gym and I'm over there getting my squats on.
Where is it?
I ain't trying to get broke.
No, best friend. Listen, okay, you know I've been working at the bank on the weekends, right? Yeah. I've been trying to hold it back because I'm so excited. Girl, I got a bonus. Bitch, this is $10,000. $10,000? Best friend, you only been working there for a month. What bank is this? The same bank my cousin worked at. Remember I was telling you, she said, girl, money come up missing all the time here, and these people don't be saying nothing. Application put in. Applied. Did she specify about how much come up missing? Like, give me a number. Yeah, like 75 cents, maybe $1. Best friend, look at me. You got a bonus? You got a bonus? Oh, best friend.
Okay, that's not it.
See, he just posted on his story again, but he won't answer my text or my call.
Where is it?
Just show.
Gosh darn it.
You know what, Lucky?
One more time, I couldn't hear you.
What you looking at? Come on, best friend, let's stop at the vending machine. Excuse me. Hi, Mama. All right, everyone.
Where is it?
Miss Murphy. Hi, welcome to Starbucks.
Yeah, let me get,
Best friend, give me some.
can I just get an iced coffee with cream?
Coming right up. Here you go. Ooh, this shit is hot. Ooh.
Bruh!
Bruh. Do I look like your bruh? Because she's not.
Yo, who is your manager?
Attention, we have a live Karen on our hands.
How am I?
A Karen.
You drank my drink. How am I?
A Karen.
Alright. I just won't shop here.
Okay, and I'm taking in my big girl panties. Here, like it's our money. Right. Next. Hi, welcome to Starbucks.
Oh, where is it?
Girl, y'all sound real boring in the bedroom. Not me. He can shove my head in that toilet and flush it. Better yet, plug the iron in, turn it on high, and put it on my back. Best friend, are you drunk? Not only does that sound dangerous and disgusting, no more vodka for you.
Right, no more vodka for you.
Girl, y'all sound real boring in the bedroom. Don't you hate when all the sugar goes to the bottom of your coffee?
I really don't know how I'm gonna get home tonight.
Girl, where is the fire and why are you blowing me up? Best friend, tell me you are not where I think you are.
Oh, I think this one might have
You
it.
weren't answering the phone, so I checked your location and I see you at your ex's house. Why are you over there?
Oh.
I mean, I'm in his building. Why are you over there?
I've been messing with his landlord, and let's just say we going up on the rent on the 1st.
No,
Girl.
where is it? I feel like there's one. Okay, maybe I'm just hallucinating, but I swear to God, I thought there was one. It was like, best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend. I just wanted to find it for you. Oh, man. He also does these mom and son ones.
I'm gonna have to do 72 hours in jail. And social services gonna take you for 30 days. You know what? I kind of need that break. Knuckle up, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need that break. If I fight you, I'm gonna have to do 72 hours in jail. And social services gonna take.
All right, Brenda, today you're going to pick your own outfit, so your fate's in your own hands. It's gonna be between these leggings.
If I fight you.
Okay, the guy's name is Pat D. Lucky. Right now he's got 641,000 subscribers. This dude's hilarious. Alright, now that I've distracted you for almost an hour, I want you to know that you are loved. Okay. Don't be generous to the wrong people. Now my throat chakra is being blocked. When someone passes and they leave you a lump sum or they give you something, especially if it's unexpected, I need you to not do anything with it and just act like they left you absolutely nothing. Don't change your lifestyle too much, nothing. Because it's dangerous. It's dangerous, and someone wants to celebrate with your money. They want to take the victory from you, and they want to destroy your home life, and they're like, oh, let me take that from you. Let me alleviate you of that burden. This is going to cause a lot of drama. Don't fucking do it. It'll cause a lot of heartache as well. You know, it was left to you, regardless of what you feel or think about it. If somebody left you a large amount of money, regardless of how well you knew them, they left it to you for a reason. And if you disrespect it by just throwing it everywhere, you're not going to get the full blessing. You know, you're like helping all these people. I'll tell you, I help, let me phrase this properly. I met a lovely woman, and she told me that she had gotten a lot of money one time from a medical thing, and it was like $250,000. And she spent it all on all the kids in her life. Only to find out later that the kids never got any of it. The parents took it and squandered it. So, if you want to leave something to someone else, make sure you put it in a trust. Don't hand it to strangers. And if they're a kid, put an age limit on it and say they can't touch it till they're 35. Okay? Because nobody needs that money at 25. They need to go through shit when they're in their 20s. And then they'll appreciate the world enough and say, hey, now I can use this money appropriately. I know what life's about. 35 is a good age. You know? Why are these cards backwards? What happened here? What's going on? Oh, no, they're not. That was perception. Look, not giving this person money is going to cause some drama, and you're going to feel like heavy judgment, and it's going to throw you into like this hangman position of like looking at things a different way, and it's going to cause some heartache. But it's going to prevent theft. Okay? Have integrity. Okay? Don't support people. Okay, there's a difference between being generous and supporting people's bad energies and bad habits and bad cycles. Right? I have never been helped in a bad cycle to the extent that I needed it. So I thought. And it threw me into really massive downward spirals. And I hit several rock bottoms in my life. However, those rock bottoms have given me the authority to write a fucking book. I never thought I'd write a book. How cool is that? I wrote a book and I published it. I got an ISBN number, a copyright, a trademark, a this and a that. I did it all. I accomplished that. And it's only because I hit rock bottom and I experienced life in a different way. Some people don't make it out of their rock bottom, but a lot of people do, and they come out better, and they come out stronger, and they come out happier, and they come out more abundant. You know? You're gonna feel like your luck has run out. Focus on your new emotional beginning. Focus on your progress. If anyone demands any money of you, or if you're in charge of divvying it out to young people, I would definitely recommend, and I'm going to have young people around the world despising me for saying this, but you need to be able to make your own money up until about age 35. Then you're smart enough and you have enough going on upstairs, hopefully. Right? There's always exceptions to every rule, and you can't ruin a good time just because one asshole's too stupid to figure it out. It's not fair. You know? Now, is that nice to say? Hell no, it's not. But guess what? Life's scary and not perfect. And the individual needs to learn how to take care of themselves. So, put the money aside and say you can't touch it till you're 35. You're old enough to tell your parents, fuck off. Or you're already taking care of your parents, so the money will go toward that anyway. You know what I mean? 35 is a decent age to receive a lump sum of money. Otherwise, I feel like, you know what, they need to make their own fucking money. That's what my uncle taught me. Make your own fucking money. Come at me when you're strong, and then we'll talk. Okay. I'm almost there, you know? I'm not there yet, but I'm almost there. I feel like that's also the person in your life. It's going to cause some drama, for sure. But it's going to get this young one out on the road. Because he's got to experience fool energy as well. He or she, whatever. Feels like it doesn't matter. But this is good. Don't give them, put it in a trust. Hopefully a trust you can trust, Have someone do a little research for you. Find a few places. Interview them. Or buy gold bars and put it in a safe somewhere. And literally just sit on it until they're 35. And if you pass away, then, put a contingency that they get this. But as far as anybody else knows, as far as anyone knows, even the kids, don't tell them anything. Just say, I thought there was going to be a lot more left, and nothing was left. So we're going to struggle for a bit. Keep your mouth shut. Don't give it to anybody. Don't help anybody. That's not what this is for. You want to be generous, you give your time. You want to be generous, you give a different way. You work for a cause. You help. You donate time. Go to a shelter. Start helping out, cleaning dog shit in their honor and in their name. But don't be going out giving a bunch of people the money because you feel bad that you have it. She regrets giving that $250,000 away to all those people. It didn't even go to the kids. It didn't even help them at all. The parents just used it on whatever. I'm getting blocked heavy because there are people who want to manipulate children, and they won't manipulate them if there's no reason to yet. And by the time they're 35, if they're that fucking brainwashed, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Then they're that fucking brainwashed, but at least you tried. Don't worry about what people say. Doesn't matter. It's a test of your strength. It's going to help you progress forward, and it's going to give you freedom to leave and go and reflect on your own. I feel like it's movement, but it's movement for solitude. Like you're going to be going somewhere for some reason, but you're going there to be alone or just with maybe one person, like your best friend. Best friend. Best friend, best friend, best friend. You know? Call your fucking best friend. Say, hey, we're going camping. I need you. You know? I need you. Yeah, it's not about celebrating or getting ideas going or anything. What is it focused on? Taking action. To reflect on restrictions and freedoms, right? What is this loss now costing you personally? Sometimes when you lose somebody, you lose a resource. That's heavy. But then there's also all this freedom. Like now I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. You know, there's a lot going on there. And you need some time to be alone with somebody you trust. You know, somebody who'd like, you know, like that one bitch, she's like, I'm gonna fucking go to prison. Fuck that, I'll be out in 24 hours, it'll be fine. It's like, you know, you didn't talk shit to my best friend, you know? What'd you say? It's like someone who really has your back. The drama card just flew out though. Strength. Focus on the past. Focus on your commitments. Or maybe your friend offers you something where you can be alone. Maybe it's because it doesn't feel like your friend, it feels like your friend's involved, but it doesn't feel like they're like there. As, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you need to go to my cabin in the woods? I'll give you the keys. Hey, you want to go hang out on the beach? I'll give you the keys to my, you know, my place. I'll go somewhere else. I'll make myself scarce for, you know, however long you need. You know, hey, I got a land in the middle of nowhere. You want to go tent it out? Go camping by yourself and just chill? You're more than welcome. That's the kind of support you need. It's not about celebrating with people or putting on, you know, it's about preparing yourself for the aftermath of everything that you have to take care of, everything you have to do, you know. There's more here, but I'm going to respect this blockage. I feel like there's blessings coming, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Let's focus on this. Focus on healthy healing. You do have the support. It may not be the way you want it or you think you need it. You know, it may even feel like a burden. Like, you're giving me what right now? I don't want that. Well, that's because you need to be alone. You need to go somewhere. I see theft. I see victory. I see commitment. Leadership. Someone from the past. Don't be foolish. Don't go getting yourself into some crazy fucking relationship because you're sad. Because you think it's going to relieve some stress. Don't you fucking do it. They're going to steal from you. I don't know what they're going to take, but they're going to fucking take it. That's confirmation. My phone just fucking flat out died on that one. Don't you dare fucking do it. No drinking and no random dick. The double D's. Say no to double D's right now. No dick and no drinking. Period. Best friend. Best friend, best friend, best friend. No dick and no drinking. Oh god. Okay, if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry, and if you cry, you're gonna ruin your makeup and you're gonna get nothing done. Okay? Us women, we wear the world of weight on our shoulders. We bear the children. We keep everything afloat. Yeah, okay, men, you can say you keep things afloat, but, you know, if women weren't, you know what it feels like when a woman's not around? It doesn't feel good. It feels so shitty, in fact, that it causes a lot of men to go off the fucking rails. They need a woman. They need a feminine energy. Whether it's a man, woman situation, but yin and yang balance each other for a reason. Okay. But, regardless of that, no D. And no D. No dick and no drinking. Or no PD. Whatever it is, but no. No. Okay? I know this hurts. And you think I want to just go out and get shit-faced in honor of this person? No. Now is the time to be a leader. That's the only thing that's going to get rid of the stress, and that's the only thing that's going to heal you. And it's going to actually heal you to the point where you're going to see things so much clearer, and you're going to have a lot more power. Spiritual power as well. But it is through the sadness. Okay? It's called a grieving process for a reason. There are steps. There are steps. My phone just restarted. Oh, damn it. They just forced a fucking reset. I hate when they do that. I hate fucking updates on my phone. It always turns out more shitty than it was beforehand. Every time. Every single time. Don't let somebody reset your fucking phone. Don't, you know, your life. No dick and no drinking. You think it's bad now? It could be a million times worse. Don't you dare. They will fucking take from you. If you don't do it yourself, it's gonna get forced upon you. It won't work out. No dick and no drinking. Grieve. See if there's a friend out there that's got somewhere you can go to just be alone for a minute. Please be safe, you know. Don't go tented out in the middle of nowhere if you don't know how to do it. And if you've never done it before, don't do that shit. Then find out if you got a, you know, do I have a friend who has a, you know, a cottage, or a friend who lives by the beach or whatever? Go there. But if you're into camping and tenting and you know self-defense and you're able to manage yourself, you know, this isn't about love or hope. But this also isn't an ending, you know. You're going to get some ideas and some clarity. And it's going to pull you out of uncertainty. And it's going to give you a bunch of ideas. Okay. Spiritual belch. Like Frequency Phoenix 555 says. You know, when you've got a spiritual belch, it's like, she says, I speak the truth, Ruth. I love it. Okay, enough is enough. I've got to go. Do things and stuff and whatever. I thought I was going to do all the signs and just knock them out. But that's not happening. This is an hour and 15 minutes. So, where you're going you're going somewhere where you're going to be cold. Hopefully, that's where you're going. don't stop juicing. And if you have, get back on it. Okay, Libra. I know you like things to be balanced, and it will be, just not right now. Sometimes the pendulum swings from one end to the other, right? And sometimes you're in one extreme, and sometimes you're in the other. And the goal is to even yourself out and center yourself, right? Okay, I love you. Enough is enough.